Real Business Talk with Tom and Till.
This is a startup question. How do you know if your startup idea already exists? And I think this goes a bit beyond the common sense here. I mean, you can Google any idea and you're likely to find the thing, as if you're just going through the search result pages, you should find something. Another common sense is to just ask the people in the industry. Like, ask them who would ideally use that, and ask exactly these people. And if the idea already exists, you will see that as a competitor. Of course, what you would probably not see is if someone has the idea but hasn't published yet, or is a startup under the radar. So these are the obvious things. Does it go any further? What do you think, Tom?
I would assume that every idea you have, someone else has already. The question then is, who's going to execute better on it? And are they really ahead of you? And can you validate yours still, and can you sell? It doesn't matter if there's 3 people doing the same thing. There could be a market big enough to pay for all 3. You could be a little different. You could be the cheap or the more expensive version, right? Like, you could be the one that's going to be hand-holding people, or you could be the one that's just going to commoditize it. I don't think it's necessarily... like, if your idea is so shitty that you have to be the only one on the market to survive, I don't think you're going to make it.
Yeah, I like that notion. At the same time, if your idea... so if someone else has that idea and you cannot... And that person would totally take away all your market share, and your execution is so wrong or so bad, well, then it's also not dependent on the idea itself, but on your execution, right?
A lot of it comes down to execution, in my opinion. I think it's the wrong question to ask, because even if you want to become a new search engine, yeah, you have Google, but so what? If you can come up with a better algorithm, you can answer the questions better, screw them, you'll take their market share.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just look at the Chinese market that many people speaking our language do not completely understand. Far from it. So it's likely that all these ideas startup founders have in, let's say, the Western world or in the English-speaking Asian world or anywhere else, that they actually already exist. So it comes down to also, what's the market? Where is the market? Is it only a Chinese market, or is it a worldwide market?
I like that you mentioned that too, because now I remember there's an article I read. 2, I think, brothers from Europe. All they do is take ideas from Asian markets and American markets, steal them, and do them in Europe, and are making a ton of money.
Yeah, these are the Samwer brothers from Germany.
Okay, there you go. I was like, I remember that thing, man. Like, and these guys, they don't come up with anything original. They actually just look for ideas and take them.
Yeah, the first version that they copied from Facebook looked exactly like Facebook, but in red.
There you go.
And they blew it up, sold it to a publisher, and yeah, after that the thing totally went down.
Cool. I think we answered that one.
If you liked what you heard, please leave us a review on iTunes.
They do matter.
Also, come and hang out with us on our website, yourownwayout.com. That's yourownwayout.com. See you soon.